Hello, hello, what is up, my dudes? How is it going tonight? Sorry about that rough start. I could not for the life of me figure out why I couldn't get my visualizer, my voice visualizer at the bottom left to get working today. And for some reason, trying to figure out those settings messed up other audio settings, which then caused a chain reaction of mishaps and technical difficulties. And then the dog wanted to get something to eat, and then the groceries came in, and all that, all that wanted to go on at the same time. But let's say let's watch me struggling clip studio paint again here in a little bit. Let's see here. Hey, that's why. Let's I already got the link set around. I thought that this was actually going whenever I was sharing that link around so that you guys could have something to watch, but I guess not. I'm going to let my guys know that I'm streaming here in a second. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. How are y'all doing today? Let's see here. You know what? I kind of... No, I'm not going to mess with the audio right now. Kind of tired with messing around with settings. Oh my gosh. Doing fine. Still haven't changed my name. Grant Citizen. Okay. Oh, Grant Gateson. No problem. Doing fine. Okay. Want to do something, but the stream happens, so no. Oh no! I prevented your productivity. I'm sorry. Been getting back into mechs after playing Xenogears for the first time. Cool. Not heard of Xenogears, not gonna lie. But, I'll have to check that out, I guess. Let's see here. Just going to check some other things real quick. And... right. My Persona reference. Here we go. So what we are going to be doing today is taking a look at all of the shading that I need to do everywhere. It's just all of it. I need to figure out what I need to learn in order to get the shading down on the hair, the face, the clothes, all that jazz. So that's something that I will be doing today, and it's just gonna be another chill stream. I think what I might have to do is I might have to cut the stream short with I think I want to try to get some of the shading down, like some of the basic shading, and then after that I'll work on either details or the background, because trying to construct a background is definitely going to take a whole stream, and by a whole stream I mean like I don't feel like doing that today, so maybe some other time. But yeah, alrighty, same here. Two tests, but was procrastinating anyways. Anyone else here? Not yet. I'm gonna tag Charlie because I don't think he saw the notification on the server. Charlie, wait, no, mirror. I'm gonna tag him on Bookface because I swear. Wait. Okay. So I have tagged him both on Facebook and Discord, so if he does not respond, then that is his own damn fault. But right now it's just me, and I'm just chilling because it has been a day. not necessarily a day, but it's been a weekend, and today I'm kind of I just want to relax today. So this is in the eyes. Right, those are the speckles. So I'm gonna do specs. No, that's not right. Specs is the glasses speckles. And I think the sunglasses might need to be its own layer as well. What is this? That is all of the line art. So let me... line art. And I'm going to put this on top of everything. Never mind. Why did that get rid of it? Oh no. Oh yeah, it needs to be on top. Okay, never mind. Alright, that stays there. That is my signature. I'm going to save that for later. Signature. Okay. And what is this? This is a duplicate lines. That is just in case. And this is the flats. So, I'm going to create another layer. Of course, a vector layer. And I'm going to see if we can't get started on doing all the stuff and things on his hair. So, before we do anything, let's look at our reference. So, it seems like there is only one or two... No, yeah, it seems like there is... Oh, that's another thing I might need to do, is I need to change the color of Nero's hair. It seems that this is a darker color on the line, but the lines themselves are not black. They're actually a darker color of brown. But it seems here in the shading there's one for a kind of a lit... it's like, it's not a highlight, it's a shadow, but it's a lighter shadow than this one right here. Wait, can you actually see my... Haha, can you actually see it? Okay, you can see it. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, Steven, what is up, dude? I mean, nothing much, my man. I'm just doing some Clip Studio Paint, and hopefully we can do some coloring here. Alrighty, so what I need to do is I need to take this hair and go a little bit darker, and let's see how this... Oh, hello. I think that should work. Yeah, that should work. But let's see here. Okay. I think it might need to be a little darker. There we go. There we freaking go. Okay, let's... Alright, let's zoom again. Okay. Cool. Alright. Alright. Let's freaking get into it, yeah? Let's... I wonder if there's an option... Brush size... An option to cancel taper. Post correction. What is this? Oh. Interesting. Alright. Mapping pen for effect line, turnip pen, calligraphy. How does calligraphy work? No. Turnip pen. Okay, I think that actually works a little bit better. Maybe a little bit lower on the stabilization opacity all the way up. Anti-aliasing. Let's do a hard. that. Ah, here we go. Okay. Am I reading all the messages? Yes, I am. Neat. Cool. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, and actually, I might actually want this to be a different type of layer, because what I have is a vector layer. I use those for line art, which is great, but if I erase them, okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I want to use this. All right, let's get rid of that layer. Delete. And this is going to be a raster layer. That way we can do things a little bit more specific. And that is not what I wanted. Vector, rough, multiple layer. What is this? Hard? But nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? Civilization. Ah, that's why. Brush. Or pen tool, pen tool. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. And now we can erase little by little. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Alright. Pen tool, turnip pen. Sweet. Alright. Keep forgetting that I'm using a pen tool, not the brush tool. Alright. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah! There we go. Okay. Hey, Craftsman Myth, you ever tried flipping the image when you have trouble drawing a line? It makes it easier. I haven't really, but I'm not sure, because I mean I did all these with the same. There we go. I made all these lines from the same direction as before. You know, let me see here. Eyes, hair, vector. There we go. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted. Saw that earlier and it's like, wait a minute. Alright. Pen tool. Some. Okay. Depends on your handedness. Never mind. Rip. It's all good. There we go. There we go. Just ever so slightly. Okay. Wait, hold on. This is a pencil. Pen. Turnip pin for effect line. Is this? Alright, it is the effect perfect. No, turnip. Ah. Let's zoom out real quick. Okay. Maybe I don't know. I feel like these might need to be smoother. But we'll keep on going with it and see what happens. That's not right. I'll just I'll keep it like over here. But I won't make it too big of a deal. So I feel like there's a few levels of shading in this where it's like, okay, you have your flats, and then you have your basic shadows, then you have your darker shadows, but then you have your shadows without lines, if that makes sense. I keep on wanting to press the brush instead of the pen tool. Let me see here. Some of these actually don't even have shading at the very tip like these few over here, because I think that's where the lighting is. I probably should figure out where my lighting is coming from. Excuse me. Alrighty. I'll leave those alone, but I want this one way over here. think I'll make that part darker. Oh, you know what? That's another thing. I gotta watch out for, gotta watch out for the, other objects. There we go. Holy hell, what was that? Did somebody just subscribe? Is that what happened? Who just subscribed? Who's that? I didn't even get to see the thing go off. Damn. I'm sorry, whoever that was that might have just subscribed. That's something else I still need to figure out, is how to get these notifications properly working. Because I had something working from the other time that I was messing around with the other overlay, but for some reason the notifications only lasted like 2 seconds and then they disappeared. And I'm not sure why. But thank you for subscribing. Okay. There we go. Actually, wait, no, not that. Alright, and let's do another one right over here. Not sure I like this. Still very undecided about the brush here. Still kind of want to go with it. All right. Here we go. There we go. I don't know, I think it might be growing on me. What do you guys think? Might have to... I'll just leave it there. Never really use flat shading, at least not often. Hello, who's this?
It's Charlie.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I can't hear you, Charlie. I don't know why. Hold on.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, hold on. I think it might be my voice settings here. Output device. No. What was it? Testing? Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you
Hey,
hear me?
there you go. There we go. Alright.
Alright. What
Welcome,
up,
Charlie.
dude? What up, man?
Craftimus says, Charlie! Hi. They can't. They come here for you, my dude, not me.
Nah, not true. That is not true.
No.
But anyway. What up, everybody? I'm your co-host, Charlie the Barley, and I'm here to yeah, boy, yeah. Okay. Let's go. But yeah, freaking hi everyone. Whew. Just woke up, literally, not even 5 minutes ago.
Damn. I was
Yeah.
gonna ask how your day was because you sound tired, but I guess you haven't had much of a day.
Shoot, let me see. I went to sleep around 3, maybe, or 4, something like that.
In the afternoon?
Nah, man, daytime.
Yeah, in the afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's mainly because I work night shifts and stuff.
No, yeah. But my bad. I didn't realize
No, no,
Shit.
no. Hey, dude, it's okay, man. It is okay. I'm glad I woke up. I'm glad I woke up. But what was I about to say? Freaking. Yeah, man. It feels good. I gotta go to Discord on my thing, my computer, so that way I can look at the info that these wonderful people who are watching us stream, watching and hearing us stream. I gotta see their thoughts and stuff. I gotta be like, hey, what up?
God damn it. I knew it was only a matter of time.
uh, can't escape. Can't escape.
No, clearly.
Too important. It's too important. Oh yeah, well, speaking of that, okay, so yeah, Craft and Myth like Charlie, hi. It would have been funny if Craft and Myth was like what is it, like Charlie, hi.
Yeah.
Let's see, but okay, my bad. I'll be right back.
He's gone
Right
forever.
back.
He's gone forever. Let's see here. Oh, hello. Let's take care of that. And, I think that's coming down, so I think this... Oh, hello. P. There we go. Oh, no, not that. Almost. That doesn't look right, does it? There we go. Hey, there we go. That is looking much better. Get a load of this. What's up, Mr. Azimuth 24? Nani? What is going on? This kind of doesn't look all right. A little more smooth. There we go. And then... Alright, so actually, there's not a whole lot in the middle. I want to look at more reference real quick. Where is my mouse? Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So this is very bland. Okay. Neat. Zoom in on that. Alright, I kind of see what they're doing here. there we go. It's a bit more high quality. All right. It's a very specific light, though. I'm not sure if I want to do the same thing with Nira on that, but what I think I will do is kind of give these a little bit more shading because they have, because these hair clumps should have shadows. Hello. Okay. Hold on, somebody just messaged me. But what for? I have no idea. Alright, just gonna put my phone down here. Oh shoot, it's looking nice. Blank. Iske, are you crazy? Where did your dignity and pride go? What? The Wong joke? Huh? I have no idea. Oh, that is the eraser. There we go. So it is 7 o'clock right now. I think in about an hour I'm going to cut it, regardless of what progress I've made or have not made. See here. And the reason for that is because there's something that I've been looking forward to watching for a while now, and it came out today. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about it, but it is called Has Been Hotel. And I'm certainly looking forward to watching it with my friends, and hopefully they can jump on whenever we decide to get together and whatnot. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. All right. I think. Let's see here. Something else needs to go. And I think it's right here, actually. There's a town called Mario in part 4 of JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Oh, is this really bad skin of the manga, referred to as Dwang? Okay, I understand. It all makes sense now. There we go. Just a little bit. Neat.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright. Sorry about that. Had to take care of more stuff than I thought, but I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Alright.
With that said, I am officially here.
Charlie is here.
Yeah, I am
situation.
here. With a big old smile on my face. What am I about to say? We can Woo! So, what made you decide to stream today, Steve?
Well, I had time. I was stressed from the weekend, and I wanted to get some progress done on this illustration, so I thought I'd stream.
Ah, cool, cool, nice.
Yeah,
That's
multiple things, but yeah,
okay.
there
Nice,
we
nice,
go.
man. Well, dude, over the weekend,
Mm.
I thought of two brand new ideas,
Uh huh.
dude. Yeah, and it's like two story. What is it? Basically two separate stories. My bad. That I plan on writing out after a certain point because I was like, man, this is actually pretty dope. The thing is, one of them is pretty much it's a continuation of uh collaboration. It's like the second part of collaboration, pretty
Okay.
much. Like
Cool.
or like because the story itself is called collaboration or collaboration,
Uh.
and then the second one is going to be named to cola tuberation.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's just one. Well, I've already started it. It's just that I started it, but I didn't continue it after the first chapter. But now I'm just like, oh man, got some good ideas. And this is just like 2 days or whatever.
Uh huh.
And then another one, I haven't really thought of a proper name for it, but pretty much it's gonna be about think of it as like a D&D kind of thing.
Okay.
Except as I yeah, except well, yeah, think of it as D&D. It's gonna be about a swordsman and it's gonna be about a swordsman and an assassin, or it's gonna be about two separate countries or whatever. One deals with like swordsmanship and then the other one deals with magic, pretty much.
Hmm.
And they're gonna send out two of their best in order like to do whatever, and then like those two groups are going to end up meeting up with each other, and they're going to end up fighting each other. It's going to be like two swordsmen against two wizards, or
Okay.
like yeah, or whatever. And then going like one is going to have. Well, I'm not going to spoil that much, but it's something
Hmm.
that I'm thinking about. Of course, I didn't think of everything yet. It's just like the beginning process. But I'm so stoked. Of course, it's not going to happen until literally, like probably like 2 now, whatever, because I'm still doing things
Okay.
and still doing Pointless Dawn as well. Like, but Pointless Dawn will not continue until. Oh no. uh, Hi there. Hey.
Yeah, you're still on the stream.
No, 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 you don't understand. Yeah, I see somebody.
Oh, Frida. Hello. Hey, Frida.
Hey.
So
Nah,
about that, you know what's coming.
she don't know won't hurt. Hey, no, yeah, but I'm still working on other things, and then all that stuff is gonna come later on. You know,
Hmm.
still working on, you know, backstory of characters and all that stuff. So boom. But once I get through all that stuff, and then also posting my story right now that I have that I'm posting on the websites and stuff. Of course,
Uh.
I'm gonna get to the other stuff so that way I can, boom. So I do have a lot to do. I have a lot to think about. With that being said, as I'm posting my story or whatever, I'm like, man, all these ideas are like just flushing through my brain, like that stuff. And so I can't
s-
wait. I am actually pretty excited. Like I have a lot of plans, and it's like just right there, just trying to get through doing all this other stuff. But with that being said, I'm sorry everybody for like denying your messages. Let me go ahead and read them. All right. Mr. 24 is like, there's this town called Moria. Did you already read that, Steven?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go. from Frida. It was like, Frida, hi there. And then Craft the Myth like, ooh, sounds cool. Thanks, dude. Phantom Raider is like, that Charlie? Yes, it is, man. Hey, my bro, Phantom Raider. What up, dude? Craft the Myth is like, and hi at Frida. Ooh, woo. Ooh.
Reconnection successful. Okay, cool.
Cool. Yes, but hi there, Frida. How are you doing? Boom. David Martin's like, cool idea. Care if I steal it? Just kidding. Just kidding. Unless my jokes are so bad. Like, nah, dude, you're good, man. You are good. Honestly, you can try to steal it. Hey, I can give it to you. You can try to steal it, but there is no way it's going to be the exact thing that I'm thinking about because I didn't tell you everything. All I told you was the surface. Everybody thinks differently, man. So you can do your thing, and then I can do mine, and then we can come to the middle and see how it plays out. And then we could probably put our stories together, dude. Yeah, you know? Shoot, so that'd be great. That'd be great. Actually, there was this one time when it was 2015, 16, something like that. I think it was 2016 when I made this group on Facebook, and we were called Mount Riders. And
Mount
I was
Riders?
like, yes, Mount Riders.
Huh.
Yeah. And pretty much, it was basically like for us to, it was like camaraderie purposes. It was basically for us to create a story, pretty much. And yeah, it was for us to create a story. And pretty much I started it off, and then we made a full circle. Like basically I started off one day, and then after that day, somebody else taking on the next day. And then after that day, somebody taking on the next day and things like that. And we actually got pretty far. The thing is, I was the only, like, everybody else just started, like, falling off. Like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. No.
Yeah.
Which is it was disappointing. You know, they agreed to it, but it was disappointing when they were
It's
kind of,
it's kind of hard to keep a project going like that.
Yeah, it's all good, though, because I do appreciate them doing what they did. So that's also another story that I'm going to flush out in detail and actually write on my own, because we all did that. I'm gonna still give them credit for helping me come up with the idea. I'm just going to finish it. I forgot the name of it, but I still have it on my computer though. So I might end up renaming it, or I might end up keeping the name, but just fleshing it out because it's a cool idea.
Right.
But Jay Anthony, what up, dude? Yay, welcome to the stream. Or you might have already been on the stream, but you know. Well, anyway, hello. It says, ha, DTO, feed the doggo and come back. She's surprisingly really heavy for a below average sized doggo, though. She doesn't even eat that much. Yeah, man. Urban Midnight. I have my own Ruby project, and I'm starting to work on it. I want to beat Neon, Silver, and Lee's fan animation, and I know I will. Yeah, dude, keep at it, man.
Go for
it. I want you to be able to beat it.
Also, there's a new challenger approaching. Have y'all seen the animated Dark Sunrise trailer?
Oh, heck yeah.
That came out, I think, recently. I don't know. I didn't actually see when it came out, but it's been floating around and getting some traction, and it was actually pretty damn good.
It looked pretty good. Yeah, I just watched it literally before I fell asleep, and I was like, man, this is actually pretty cool. Wow, I can't wait to see how far this actually goes.
It's like I wish I could choreograph a fight like that.
Yeah. You can. But yeah, I can't wait for that. Jay Anthony's like, but hey, Charlie, you got RPA, the Volume 7 opening today. Wait, Volume 7. Volume 7 opening was out today?
Is it?
It says, but hey, Charlie, you going to RPA, the Volume 7 opening today. Or rap, my bad. Like, put rap. I don't know. Huh.
I didn't even know there was a opening going on today?
Well, Ruby, the first episode of Ruby Volume 7 comes out next Saturday.
Right.
Yeah. Let me see. So, it says Craft the Myth,
Actually,
Urban
me
Midnight.
on
Whenever I make a
phone, so I
Ruby-based
think
thing,
I'll
it's for
actually.
an AU. David Martin. Nah, my head is still full of ideas, but I'm just too lazy to do something. Although, that sounds kind of intriguing, but then again, me, me am lazy as frick. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah.
Hmm.
By the way, Charlie, as a fellow patriot, what do you think about the death of an ISIS leader, ABU Barbie BBQ? I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means, Steven?
I think he's asking you about something to do with the, I don't know, somebody got killed or whatever recently.
Oh, oh, my bad.
I have no idea to be honest.
Yeah, same here, man. I apologize. I don't really know much or keep track anything about ISIS or things like that. And I don't know. I just don't keep up with that stuff because I feel as though it's not really interesting to me. Not saying that it's not important, because anything that's dealing with our continent, just our
Counterterrorism,
country in
yeah.
general, is very important. But I just don't keep up with it, and I just let it come, like, just flow. And if it like actually, then of course I'm going to look more into it. But right now I'm just like, it's not really affecting me, so I'm just gonna let it roll on by. I don't really worry about that stuff. So sorry, man. Sorry if I couldn't answer your question about that. Let me see, Mr. 24. No. Okay, Mr. 24 is like, I come back to my OC Kessler, Tolkien every now and then. All right, dude, nice. J. Anthony. Ooh, speaking of Ruby projects, you guys see the Dark trailer? Yeah. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we
were just
already.
talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. Alternate universe. Okay, I see. Thanks for recommending it. I'll check Dark Sunrise right now. All right, cool, man.
Go for it.
Phantom Raider. Dang kids and their ding dong ditch. Get off my lawn. Oh, freaking the bird thing. That's freaking.
Hmm.
Okay. J. Anthony, your fights are pretty okay, cool. Nice, thanks, man. Uh, yeah, thanks, man. We appreciate it. David Martin, I just saw it in my recommendation and clicked on it, but then I saw this and now I'm here. Ah, okay. Well, dude, you should like check that out. Seriously, it's really good, David. Like, seriously. J. Anthony, nah, just speculation. Okay. But still weight painting and finishing up my blender stuff on my side. All right, man, nice. Keep up the good work. I'm gonna go watch a dark thing and be back. Okay, all right, man. Yeah, it's only like 3 minutes, like 3 minutes something long. So
Yeah, I
not
think.
long ago.
His
Mr.
hair.
24. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. We got him. Abakar al-Baghdadi. That's what he's referring to. Ah, okay. And then Urban Midnight, more like ABU barbecue. Okay, I guess. Dan Anthony, I saw the news on Twitter, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. All right, neither did I, dude. And I have a Twitter, but I barely get on it anyway. So, yeah. J. Anthony finishing up stuff. All right, cool. Yeah, it's finally caught up. Whew. All right, that was a lot to read. Not really. I only say that because I'm trying to read more, and reading is not really my kind of thing. But like I said, I'm trying to read more.
It's okay. You got
So
this,
that way,
Charlie. You can do it.
yeah. Yeah, I feel like that meme was like that guy sweating. He's like wiping his clothes.
Oh yeah, that one. I thought you were talking about the Key and Peele sweating, where he's just sitting there, just like sweating, just staring.
Oh no! Nah. Jordan Peele sweating, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. 24. Oh man,
It's
that's
actually
actually
pretty
pretty
neat the way that's cool.
And
Speckles. All right. This
Yeah,
is
like
face.
speaking of that memes or whatever. Right now, a meme that's going around right now that I'm really enjoying is the one where it has like the two ladies on one side and one was like screaming, and then it has like the cat on
Oh,
the
the
other side
fucking
looking off at
cat
me.
meme.
Yeah, yeah, dude, it's so
That's the good.
freaking
That's the
stupid,
best.
dude. Oh my god, man, it's so freaking stupid.
Hmm.
Like because there was one meme and it said best stylist, and then like in bold letters, it has the B and E at the beginning. It has the B and E as bold, and then it has stylist or whatever right beside it, not in bold, and then under the B and E it has S and T bold, and beside the S and T it has like I guess
Hold on, y'all. There is a child on the stream. Mac, what do you want? You have been fed. You have been outside. I cannot play. I'm streaming right now. We've already played. What do you need, buddy? I'm not gonna put you up on the bed because you'll jump down like 5 minutes later.
I want my master. Give him Oh. Oh, okay. So it says he's like spewing sweat.
Oh, shit.
They finally got the cat meme video. Haha, yep. Let me see. Mr. 24. First meme I saw in that format was the girls as the 14-year-old girls. At he believed in a cat as adult men at speed. Phantom Raider, somebody said Chiho. I know I pronounced that. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce that. Chihuahuas. There we go. Whew. Ah, all right, cool. Chihuahuas.
Somebody
I
said
feel
Chihuahua.
stupid.
No. Mac is he's a Staffordshire Terrier, I believe? Question mark.
Staffordshire, huh?
Yeah. Type of pit bull,
Okay.
I believe. I think. Wait, yeah. Ah, mosquito. Actually, hold on. Let me look this up. Staffordshire Terrier. Yeah. Yeah, he's a Staffordshire Terrier.
All right, cool. Nice. I'm sure he's pretty cool.
But he's a big baby.
I'm sure he's a handsome big baby. Just give him all the kisses in the world. Be like, come here, he's like,
Yeah, something like that.
J. Anthony, he wants to go battle. Urban Midnight, are you guys also hyped for the Ruby? 5 days. 5 days. Hope we finally
days.
see Yang and Blake making out. Why?
I mean, people are rooting for Bumblebee since like what? How many volumes now? But
Year.
besides
I'm sure that's not.
besides the shipping, I am looking forward to more lore in Ruby. I'm looking forward to more architectural designs in Ruby. I'm looking forward to more weapons. I can't wait to see what else that they have in the freaking Atlas Labs that we haven't seen yet, because that shit's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what are the types of Grims that they're gonna show besides the ones that they've shown in the trailer. And there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I can't fucking wait for, because this volume, honestly, it's like I'm trying to not be hyped for it, but at the same time I can't help it because there's so many things that we're expecting, and everyone seems to be really excited for it. But
You know what I can wait for though?
Huh?
You know what I can wait for?
What can you
Jean's
wait
hair.
for? Jean's
Jean's
hair.
Yeah, that's what I can wait.
So you're saying that you like Jean's hair?
No.
Because that's what you
Can
mean.
it?
That you, if you can wait for it, then It's like you.
No, no, basically what I'm saying, because you know how you said, "Oh man, I can't wait to see that." Basically inferring, like I want to see it right now. With
Yeah.
John's haircut, I'm like, I can wait for that because that
Oh, I
thing
thought
is
you
just
said.
not.
Well, yeah, but I thought you said his hair cut. So it's like you can wait for his hair to be cut because you like the hair.
I can wait for how his hair is. Like they don't like like they should
Man, you don't
like
make it make a
change
sense.
that. Look, man, I'm trying to explain myself. Just give me a
cool.
chance, okay?
All
Give me a
right,
chance.
go for it. Go for it.
It's too late. It's too late. You already messed me up. I'm good.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? In the story.
Are you good?
We're done.
Are you good?
I'm out of here. Bye.
No, wait, Charlie. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please. The stream depends on you. Charlie.
Okay, I'm back. What's up?
Okay, yeah. What's going on?
All right, so it's 24. I'm not particularly hyped about Volume 7. Understandable, man. You shouldn't it's good to be hyped at the same time. Sometimes, like Steven said, I try not to hype myself because it could be something that you don't want. But it's just something that you follow, and you're like, it has so much potential. So sometimes you kind of have no choice but to be hyped, especially with the trailer that they shown. So, I'm kind of hyped for it as well. It's not like I'm putting it on a pedestal or anything because like some of the previous vinyls are like, it wasn't all that great.
Has you scratching your head, yeah.
They like, okay, so. Phantom Raider. Charlie, my N-word. So, ever ate grits before? Grits. Well, yeah, man. Grits are actually pretty good. I was thinking about eating some this morning, but I was like, nah, it's gonna take too long. I just ended up making pancakes and eggs, which takes longer. But that's besides the point. The point is, I do eat grits. David Martin. Well, we already had a lesbian couple in Ruby. Who's the lesbian couple?
They were in Volume 6. Jean's sister.
Oh, yeah. I'm retarded. You're right. Man. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game, Charlie. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Get your head in the game. Look. Yeah. Couldn't sleep for days. Oh, that's not good, man. You should probably get some sleep, man. See, Jay Anthony. I'm convinced mine is. Ooh, man, I've been slacking. I'm convinced mine is a tomboy. She even scent marks when we walk. Scent marks? I don't understand that.
Oh, the doggo?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Dog, okay. Yeah, you're talking about a dog, I guess. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Sapphire and Terracotta. At least we're glad that some animators keep the Ruby OC world alive. Yeah. I mean, we're trying to get there. It's I swear there's so many things that I want to do, and this including, it's like my mind's all over the place. I still have yet to update the amphitheater world that I've been working on for a while, and there's some things that Jeff needs to do with the environment, but there's storyboards that still need to be done for 2.5, and a shit ton of preparation for 3. Good lord. Man, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Says, I wonder how much of the original ideas and draft are still within the story or Ruby, and if there even was left.
I mean, you can bet that they always kept the notes for what they needed. For instance, the apathy that was in Volume 6, that was from Monty's original notes. That was made like forever ago. So was Maria, because she was apparently a character that that they wanted to be in there early on, but she didn't quite make sense. Maria was actually supposed to be in Volume 5 whenever Crow was searching for Huntsman, but we don't talk about Volume 5. uh, let's see here. I'm trying to remember the other things that they had ideas for and kept, but yeah, those are the few things off the top of my head. Michael Holt, what's up?
Hello, Michael. How are you? I'm gonna call you Mr. Holt. How's that sound? So that way you sound important, because you are important in our eyes. Michael Holt's like, haha, there's no need to fear. I am here. And I'm like,
yeah, man, Mr. Michael Holt, Mr. Holt, yeah, here to stay.
With this shit.
Oh, man. All right. What did I say? I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Steven. Okay, so
I'm here.
Hey, what do you think of that recording that I did the other day?
That recording was whack, dude. It's like what the fuck is this shit? It's like, dude, you're loopy.
Dude, it was. I was getting off of work.
I thought that was a damn good laugh. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
like,
thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
you fucking went ham on that laugh.
Dude, it was
How many times? How many tries did that take you? Or is that one go? Because
well,
whenever...
to get that laugh down, I did it like, I want to say 3 times before like I actually did it like that. But then I just kept on doing it because I was also trying to like do the dialogue as well, as far as like with the person that's considered, like, he was trying to say, he's the strongest, and then the other person who was excited at the fact that he thought that he was strong. So, yeah, but I felt, I don't know, I was just doing something because I was just
you're just bored.
Yeah, well, not necessarily bored. It was just that because I like to sing and rap while I drive home, and so I was rapping. I was singing and rapping. Ruby's opening volume 5's opening, and then I was also doing Steven Universe's future as well. And then I was just like, I just started like, I was like, I wonder how I sound when I like probably trying to sound evil or whatever. Dude, I just started doing that, and then after I did that, I started cracking up, and I was like, what the heck, dude? And so I just recorded myself. I was like, hey guys, you gotta hear this. I started cracking up. This is too funny. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna show them real quick, but let me read what they put down.
All right.
Mr. 24. For some reason, the AVGN theme plays in my head when concerning something bad that isn't even just a game. What is that a team, AVGN? Or not really sure. I'm not really sure what that is, man. David Martin.
Hold on. AVGN theme.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, Angry Video Game Nerd. Okay. Angry Video Game. I don't watch Angry Video Game Nerd. I know about him, but I don't watch him. Sorry. Let me see. David Martin. But would have Maria been a Jong huntress man that could help, or still this old woman mentor? We don't know. We don't know. We just know that Maria, like in Volume 5.
Oh, would Maria have been a young huntress that could help, or is still old? No, she would have been old. She would have still been old. The whole point of Maria was to help Crow kind of come to his senses and help Ruby with her semblance.
Yeah.
Because Crow looks up to Maria because she was a legendary huntress that everybody fucking knew.
He based his weapon from hers.
Hey guys, can you update us on what it is you're making here in Clip Studio? Is that a poster for your entire series, first season, next episode? Or, this is just an artwork that I've had an idea for a while, because I wanted to paint Nero in a Persona style, because I think Nero fits rather well in that kind of sense. And yeah, that's honestly the only reason I really wanted to make it, because I felt like doing it. It's not
Well,
really.
it's not about what you want, Steve. It's about what everybody else wants.
Clearly, I do not matter. It is only for the fans.
Nah, man.
But
It's all about your mother.
what's it called? Stuff and things. I might put it up on the Patreon exclusive or whatever. I haven't thought about it too hard, to be honest. I don't like the idea of putting things on Patreon and having things exclusive, because then that separates everybody else from people that pay. And although sometimes I don't think that's too much of a bad idea, it's just, I don't know, something about it. It's kind of like how RT has has people that watch stuff for free, and then the people that watch stuff on first, and it's a sense of elitism that I don't like, and it brings that kind of mentality out in people, and I feel like I don't know, it's probably not worth it because of that fact.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Alright.
But yeah, I just wanted to paint and get used to Clip Studio.
Yeah, man. Good on you, man. Keep that motivation alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paint this, I'm gonna paint that, and then I'm gonna paint Nero. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, so let me see. So I'm going to basically do what I'm going to show you guys. You know, I hope you like it. I'm going to show you guys what I showed Steven and the rest of the group or whatever. Well, basically me voice acting and stuff. I'm like the laugh that Steven was talking about. So sorry if I suck at voice acting. If I do, but I'm trying. You know, I'm doing my best. Here we go. So basically, it was like, hey, oh crap. Oh my gosh, my bad.
You
Okay,
messed
let me do
up.
this again.
You
I did
messed
mess
up.
You're right. You're
It's
right. You're
too
right. You're right. I
late.
did
No
mess up.
take backs. No, it's fine. Go for it.
No take backs. No take backs. Give me a minute. Blah, blah, blah. Because I'm trying to like change up the words or whatever. Hey.
No. Okay. Yeah.
You messed me up. No, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Go for it.
Hey, drop your weapons and surrender. Do you honestly think you can beat me? Well, I am the strongest out there. There's no way you can beat me. That's basically what I did. It's not all that great.
Crazy ass laugh.
It's not all that great, but you know, it's like, oh geez, that was contagious. What? That was contagious. That was contagious, Steven. I get it. But that laugh there. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, but actually, speaking of that actually, when I did that, that got me the idea of making that other story that I was telling you about like the 2 countries and the 2 knights and the 2 wizards and stuff. So, yeah. So, it's I got plans. I got plans, man. I got
plans,
goals.
y'all.
Yeah, I got goals and things, you know. But like I said, right now I'm just I'm posting my collaboration story on a website, on websites and stuff, because I'm trying to get those out there. Right now I'm doing it. I'm doing a chapter a day, pretty much. And right now I'm on chapter 13, and I still have 17 more chapters to put on these websites. And the thing is, I'm getting, well, well, I don't know positive views, but I am getting views. Like people actually watching them, or they're going to the thing, clicking on it and stuff. But
Hmm.
I'm getting more than what I expected actually, because I
Cool.
remember the first time I started posting like my other story on these websites, and it was like maybe 2 views or something like that,
Uh-huh.
and like within like a month or something. And I'm just like, wow, this is actually pretty not good. But that was like years ago. And now, and this story that I'm posting right now on websites, I created this story before I made the Pointless Dawn one, and it's supposed to be like it's a comedy story pretty much,
Uh-huh.
and like people are actually looking at it and reading it, and I'm like, yo, this is actually pretty exciting. And I'm enjoying the fact that I'm posting it a chapter a day, because if you try to like do it, if you try to like post a chapter throughout, the same day, or like try to get it out there and stuff,
Hmm.
it could be overwhelming, or it could be like, like, oh, okay, well, this person just posted stuff out there, blah blah blah, so they try to get that attention, da da da. Nah, you know, I
Hmm.
don't know, I don't know how to put it. I'm just doing it a day because it gives me time. It gives me time to like actually format it and update and stuff, and then it also gives the readers, if they read it, to read it and then to process it, if they're going to like continue reading it or not, things like
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah, I know what you
so
mean.
yeah, and then like if they like it, it's not like they're like, oh man, freaking what is it? It's like a savoring taste in a sense. You savor the flavor, so and it gives them that tease. So you like show them something, and then wait, so that way they can watch it the next day. It's like, oh man, I gotta read this again or something like that. I keep reading this or something.
Hmm.
And so it basically has them come back for more and more and more, rather than just to shove it all down their throat at once, and then they're like, oh, okay, I'm pretty full right now. So they're hungry for more. They're hungry for more. There you go. It's funny because when I said that, I'm doing the freaking the evil, like the thing with the hands or whatever. They're hungry for more.
Jeez.
Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just very excited the path that I'm taking with all this stuff. Like I could easily be like, man, dang, like my story is not really doing well. I don't know if it is or not. The thing is, from what I can tell, um, I'll say this: for the past 2 days, literally, whenever I posted something online, literally, I post something online, and then I refresh it, and then it has 2 views on it, like not even 10 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah, it has 2 views on it, and I'm just like, wow, this is pretty freaking incredible, and it makes me feel so good that that happened or whatever. And I'm like, wow, people are reading it, or they're just stumbling upon it because it looks pretty interesting.
Hmm.
And I believe it's because the more I have out there, the more that's going to be shown to other people. Whether it's my first chapter all the way through my 13th chapter, because the
Hmm.
more you actually put out there, the more people can view it. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm just like, man, this is awesome. And like, let me see. If I go to it right now, because like, trust me, there's no way I can brag about this at all, because it's not like it's not like I'm getting like 30,000 views like in a day or something like that. No, it's
Well,
like
until like you
literally.
actually opened it up and it says 30,000 views.
I know, right? It's like, nah, I'm gonna get like 10,000 views. The fuck?
Hmm.
Nah, but like okay, so I'm gonna say this. No. My gosh, don't do that. Come on, go down. All right. So if I start at the again, don't do this to me. You're messing me up.
You okay?
No, I'm good. I'm just trying to get to the beginning of the chapter. Okay, so my chapter 1 of collaboration. I posted this November 26, 2017. This one has 221 views, which I understand because it was posted in 2017. All right. Now, if I go to my chapter 2, which I posted about like a week and a half ago, that has 8 views. You know, throughout the span that has been there. So only 8 people have read it or just looked at it. And then after that, like chapter 4, 13, and 2 people have looked at it today, including myself. Chapter 3, 12, 2 people have looked at it today, including myself.
Nice.
And then, yeah, chapter 5 is 13, chapter 6 is 10, chapter 7 is 11, chapter 8 is 9, chapter 9 is 12, chapter 10 is 9, chapter 11 is 9, chapter 12 is 6, and then chapter 13 is 3. And 3 people have viewed that today. So that's me, including 2 other people. So trust me, there's no way I can brag about this at all. It just feels good that people are like looking at my story and reading it, and then they might be coming back for more. I don't have any messages from any of them. You know, sometimes people read stuff, but they don't leave messages and stuff, which is understandable. You know, it's whatever. I can't fault them for that because I also do the same thing. But it just feels good, the fact that, you know, people are actually reading it rather than, you know, just looking at the chapter, looking at the thing, and then they're like, it looks pretty dumb or whatever. And they might be doing that. They might. I don't know, but given the fact that, you know, like each chapter has like a view or 2, like just views, it's like it's bringing a warm feeling to my heart, and I feel pretty darn good about that.
Well, cool, man.
So,
It's good to hear.
yeah, man. Let me see. Yeah, and then it's just it feels great. It feels real good. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, and then after I post all that stuff, I'm also gonna go back over like my other stories. I'm gonna go back over my other stories, but before that, of course, I'm working on Neon as well, so I gotta work on that too. So it's like a process, step by step kind of thing. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Like, at first, I didn't think I had a lot to do, but then as I was thinking about it, I was like, man, I do have a lot to do. So, you know, just taking it step by step. Jay Anthony is like, Frieza? And then Jim is like, love this, can't wait to see it in action. I think he's talking about Nero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, seriously, it's
Cool. Thanks, man.
yeah. But guys, like, what is it? Sponsorship time. Boom, sign off. But with that being said, like, now that I told you guys that, yo, it would be really awesome if you guys can like actually read my story on DeviantArt. I didn't post it all on there yet. I thought I did at one point, and then come to realize I only posted one. So, and the thing is, it's thanks to Frida, and thanks to someone else. I forgot who it was, because when I told them about it, they said that they wanted to read it, and I was like, okay, cool, yeah, just go to this website, and then you can read the story. And so when I went to it, I was like, ooh, wait, I know. Okay, give me a minute. So I went to another website, and I was like, okay, but that only had like 6 chapters on this, so I was like, ooh, okay, guys, well, yeah, the story's not posted on there. So I had to. So basically, what had happened was I had to knuckle down and put those stories put my story on the website. But before I could just throw it on the website, I have to review it and re-go over it and stuff. So that way, it's actually to my liking, because this is a story that I completed in 2015. I completed it in 2015. I started it in 2012. And so looking back on it, I was like, man, this is actually pretty, it's actually pretty, so I had to review it again, like change some stuff up, update it, and then that's when I posted on there. and I didn't think it was going to take that long to actually do that stuff because I'm also reformatting it too. But but as I'm reading it and stuff, it gets funny, and it does have its serious moments. And of course, as something like goes on and on and on, you know, it becomes less comedy and more serious. And that's how this is. It started off with comedy, a lot of comedy, and it still has comedy through it, but it starts to get more and more serious. So yeah. But yeah, like freaking what is it? What I'm going to do is I'm going to place down the website that it's on, and then I'm also going to place down the name of the title of my story. And if you guys want to read it, go for it. I think it's actually pretty good. Well, yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, but let me see. Okay, so cool. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so website. Whoops.
Okay, come on, let's zoom in on this, I guess.
Oh, I messed that up. My bad.
We're coming into a close, my dudes. It is 7:51, and I said I was going to cut the stream at 8 o'clock, regardless of how much progress I've done. What I might do is work offline on this, because I do want to get more progress done, but for the past 15 minutes I've been getting messaged to do other things because I've been back to work on some other augmented reality projects that I can't necessarily talk about, but that was basically work messaging me saying, hey, we need to do things and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad with how much we've gotten with Nero so far. Still trying to figure out the shadows in front of him, because I feel like a lot of this could be okay, yeah, you know what, I think that works with how his collar works there. And it seems like Mac has returned.
I've come back for you, master.
Right.
What is on the agenda today? Nothing.
I'm pretty sure Mac doesn't call me. I'm pretty sure Mac doesn't call me master. He calls me a peasant.
I have come back for you, peasant.
Peasant,
Thanks.
can you please put me on the bed, please?
Can't you just get on the bed yourself? I could, but you are here, and
but you're here, and you know you could do the thing a lot faster, a lot easier.
Can you stop being lazy, Mac? I cannot. Okay. Man, but yeah, like there's the info, guys. You know, it's there. I think it's a good read and stuff. With that being said, Steven, you should also read it if you haven't.
Man,
But you haven't.
I can't
So you
read.
should it. You liar! No, we already know. No, we're not doing it. No, we already discovered that you could read. You lied, freaking liar, and all that stuff. You have to lie to the group and all that stuff, telling you can't read. You can read. You can read.
I don't know. I doubt
Nice
myself sometimes.
Nah. I doubt myself. Nah. You know what? I'm here to motivate you. Don't doubt yourself. Be motivated. You can do it. Now read my story. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to, you know, but I will be watching you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I know you live. I'll come.
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah. But with that being said, I really appreciate you guys for listening to my story and everything. Listening to me rant about not rant, but I talk about my story pretty much, and what inspired me to come up with 2 brand new stories and stuff. Like I said, I will not be starting those until probably like 2 years later because I got other things on my plate. But at the same time, depending on how fast I get the other stuff done, excuse me, I can start that stuff early. So I'm not really good at multitasking, so I try not to do 2 stories at once and whatever. But with that being said, I'm so excited that I might end up doing that. I just hope that it doesn't one story doesn't influence the other in a sense, in a way to where they're kind of similar, which I do fear of doing, which is why I don't try to do 2 at a time. But you never know. That inspiration can come from anything. You know, I could be doing one story and then while doing the other story, it's like, wait, it's like something like this could be placed in that one, blah, blah, things like that, and then just like the ideas are endless. You know, it depends on your
Maybe
imagination.
I was gonna say if you have multiple ideas on different stories and shit, why don't you make a like I don't know, like several different, like you just upload different stories and then the ones that people seem to enjoy the most, you continue those. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. I was also thinking about that as well. I was thinking about that as well, and I might end up doing that. Uh, with that being said, I also want to if I do a story and stuff because I have a lot of stories in mind. If I do a story, I actually want to try to complete it, regardless of like what people look at the most. I'm gonna finish it regardless, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna finish it regardless. But that does seem like a solid plan. So I might end up like doing that and then upload like finishing a story that people like more, and then put other stories in afterwards. Like that.
Uh-huh.
But I was thinking about like doing like a chapter of this and then a chapter like the chapter of that, the chapter of this and all that stuff. But like I said, that's going to come later on. I still have a lot of time to think about it. Well, I have like all life to, but you know, nonetheless,
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm a yeah, it's something just to think about it. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, because I love doing this, and I love doing this for for Neon, and it brings a smile, to my stomach.
To your
It
stomach.
brings-
Bring the smile to your stomach. Okay.
Yeah, it brings a smile to my stomach.
Okay.
This guy, he can't just be sincere. He gotta try to be funny too. Hardy hard, we get it. No, but yeah, it brings a smile to my face. Oh, it brings a smile to.
There we go.
Yeah, it brings a smile to my face whenever I do something like this, especially for the people that I care about, because I do care about Neon and everything. I care about the Neon, the what is it, the staff of Neon and stuff. Care about all of them, and it's just they're like family. Like Steven's like the little brother. Cindy's like the little sister, and then Jeffrey's like the littler brother.
What the fuck?
The littler brother and everything, like so much. I have much love for these guys because
Aw,
they help me
shucks.
out. They help me out. It's like I help them out. We're always helping each other out no matter what. Whether through the good times, through the bad times, through the funny times, through the outrageous times, through any kind of time, because we know that life out there is pretty tough sometimes, and sometimes it just takes a helping hand in order to get through the situation. We're always there for each other no matter what, as best as we can, of course, because everybody got their own lives that they got to deal with. Yeah, I thank you, Steven, and everybody else, on Team Neon for being there for me, and then I also thank you guys, the viewers of the stream, and then some, a lot of other people, because you guys help. I'm not sure if you guys know, but you guys help motivate us. Whenever Steven streams, you guys don't have to come and watch him stream. You guys don't have to type anything. You guys don't even have to conversate with us, but you do it anyway, and that doesn't just give us motivation, but it inspires us to keep on going.
You
Like
fuel
I know
me.
this. Yeah, I know, I know this is like a repetitive thing that people say on the internet and stuff, but like this is this, you guys are what make Neon, pretty much. And if it wasn't for you, then we wouldn't be here. So, thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yee.
Yeah, you know, I should be like a motivational speaker. Yeah.
You make a good
That's,
motivational speaker.
well, thanks, man. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Be
All
like,
right, my
you
guys.
right there.
It
Okay,
is
go.
8 o'clock, my dudes. I do want to say thank you very much for jumping on the stream. Like Charlie says, you guys basically, y'all are everything when it comes to like helping me motivate, working on stuff like this and working on other things. And every time that I do a stream, it really helps to have you guys actually there and watch and whatnot. Although I don't say it as much as I should, but it's like if people being there and be able to actually watch me do work, it kind of keeps me on my toes, so I'm not consistently just sinking down in my chair and watching memes and on Facebook and Twitter all the damn time. And being able to do the streams actually helps me like be more productive, and I actually really enjoy you guys like being there for me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna shut the stream down here, and we can close
Wait,
things up. But
can I take us out?
before I do, and before Charlie takes it away, I do want to say that we do have a Patreon, and it's on the stream right now. You can go to patreon.com, Noodle Animations, and I will say there aren't any real rewards or anything like that. I keep on thinking that we can probably do rewards, but I feel like every time that something comes to mind, something else pops up, and then everything just collapses. Don't feel obligated if if whether or not you should throw money at us or not, but it's always an option if you all want to help out the team. Um, more donations means more assets, which means we can build scenes faster and just get things taken care of. But yeah, uh, Charlie, I guess if you want to take it away, here I'm gonna lower the volume.
All right, give us that De Niro. I know. All right, so here we go, guys. I think this is going to be like a new thing. I
Yeah,
think it's going to
right.
be a thing. All right. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I say so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the box, and now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Bye now.
Bye, guys.